Hey there guys, Briggs here, and today I am doing a review, and I know I haven't done much reviews since I've been doing, the custom minifigures and such, but today I am doing a review of the new 2014 LEGO Ninja Turtles set 79115 Turtle Van Takedown with 368 pieces, ages 6 to 12, and 4 minifigures, and this set is just a whole lot of awesome. So let's get on to the review. And so starting off with a review, we begin with the box, and I have not been able to do this in a long time, but here it is, the box. Awesome. This is the cheapest set out of the entire wave. There are 3 sets. The other 2 are some van one with April in it, and then another one with short Splinter. So yeah. Fun fact, actually, I do have the 2000. This is the first 2013 set I ever gotten. First 2013 set, and the first Ninja Turtle set. Well, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This one is just Ninja Turtles, but the layer one, which I had bought at Toys R Us for $70 when its original retail price was $50. But I did get it early, but I didn't even do a review of it because I wasn't even on YouTube at that time. But yeah, I spent $20 more than I should have to buy that set. But at the time, I really didn't even know the price, so I was just thinking it was $70. But yeah, that was pretty much the fun fact. But I probably won't do a review of it. I was thinking of doing a review of it, but I kind of demolished it. Not really, but I used like the pieces and stuff. So, but yeah, getting on to this box, we have the LEGO logo right there, the Ninja Turtles logo. And I guess that's just what it's called, Ninja Turtles, not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Nickelodeon, I guess that's who produced the film. And I guess they own the rights to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, probably. Michelangelo, Donatello, Leonardo, and... oh wait, no, that's not purple. I keep seeing it as purple. Michelangelo, Raphael, Leonardo, Donatello. When I was a kid, I used to be so into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I mean now, obviously I am not, because the show's not really my favorite. We have ages 6 to 12, the more stats, I actually did it in the beginning of the video. More stuff, LEGO logo. We have a look at the minifigures. We get Michelangelo, Raphael, Vern, who's played by Will Arnett, and the Foot Soldier. And more just random stuff on this side. Lego Club ad. Look at the actual size reference of these guys, which, let's see, maybe I can get Will Arnett, and yeah, it's a little shorter, but I mean it's kind of accurate, but like I said, a little shorter. And going on to the back here, we have the LEGO logo, set number. And then we just have the features and stuff. So we have like all this, and I don't honestly know what is going on, but pretty much that is it for the box. So glad I got to do a review of a box because I have not done one in a long time. With this set, we do get 2 instruction manuals. Second one, first one. Second one's bigger than the first one, but yeah, you just have some stuff. What the piece that we use for this instruction. We have that survey with that ugly kid. Then we have the box art and stuff. More instructions and building and stuff. Advertisement for the Lego movie, or not Lego movie, Lego Club. The features and stuff. And we actually don't get that in this instruction manual, but yeah, it's actually really cool. Is that they do the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoon one and the new movie one, and I do not have any of these sets. I do plan on getting the $12 set, but really that's it because all the other sets look horrible. That minifigure looks kind of cool, or not really minifigure, big figure, I guess. That one looks kind of weird. Don't really know, and I think that's actually the same phone piece. But then, like I said, I do have the one here, and I'm guessing Donatello has, or Michelangelo really only has one variation, and Raphael maybe has 2, so this is the one that we're getting, so yeah. And the Foot Soldier, they're different Foot Soldiers, so yeah. And there's short Splinter, kind of look the same. shredders, but they're not. So those are the instruction manuals. I love doing that. And here are the extra pieces, guys, and we do get quite a lot of extra pieces. There were some that rolled off of the my studio, so but I mean, still, it's quite, I think it was this piece, one of this piece, and one of this piece, but still, this is quite the Lego extra piece line. So we get, you know, a gun piece, we get these cylinder pieces, we get quite a few of these in different colors. We get 2 studs, actually we get 3 studs. We got one of these, you know, switch pieces. Stop rolling. We get one of Leonardo's, Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael. We get a staff. We get one of these pieces, one of these pieces, one of these pieces, and one of these pieces. So quite the arrangement of extra pieces, if I don't say so myself. And what I had actually rolled over was just this transparent stud. So I mean, these are the pieces, and that just is gonna roll away. So yeah, and this is my container of extra pieces, and dumping this in, some of the pieces sticking to me, and here's all the extra pieces of 2014, just 2014 that I have. So quite a lot. I plan on doing this until I fill the cup up, and then I'll do another cup. So yeah, just all of the sets that I have opened in 2014, not all 2014 sets, the sets that I have opened in 2014, and this picture cup being stupid. But yeah. And still there are pieces who want to, you know, not fit in. So I had to pick that one off the ground. Didn't even realize that it dropped. But now we're finished. Okay, I'll do that zoom in, zoom out thingy. And here we start off with minifigures, starting off with the foot soldier. And this is, you know, the foot soldier for, you know, the movie, as opposed to the foot soldier which I from last year, which I can only salvage, you know, the head from, because I used the torso and legs for other purposes, such as custom minifigures. But yeah. So anyway, his accessory is a gun, and this is nothing new. It's an Alien Conquest gun, which Lego has salvaged from their oldness, and binoculars put together. And this, and like I said, this is build is actually nothing new. I've seen it before. Not sure if official Lego has done it before. I think maybe so. Just, you know, a different color. I think black and black. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, there it is. And so here is the foot soldier itself. Now, this foot soldier, the legs are actually the same, you know, color tan as Michelangelo, so you will actually get the legs mixed up, as I did, and I didn't even notice until I was finished building the entire thing, and I was like, oh wait, I messed it up. So yeah, just make sure you read the instructions carefully. Head is new. Everything about this minifigure is new. There's a the head parent is new, kind of like a mask thing. So I think these were maybe robots, or so these are like actual living humans. And so the torso actually is, let's see if I can get my camera to focus. Maybe not. So the torso, you know, has like a digital printed scarf, and so does the other side, and you know, pockets and stuff on the back. And this is kind of like a navy, you know, soldier-ish kind of guy. Well, they are foot soldiers, so this is the foot soldier. Well, I'll have to press the shutter button then. Next up is Vern, who is played by Will Arnett, which, fun fact, if you already didn't know, I have so much fun facts in my life, but fun fact is that Will Arnett also plays Batman in the Lego movie, so yeah. But anyway, getting on to the minifigure, this foam piece is actually not anything new. I just figured that out when I was looking at the instruction manual. This foam piece actually came in another TMNT set, and I think it was April's dad, maybe, or some fat guy that was bald and whatnot. But yeah, foam. So leg printing, leg color is actually, you can find this on Homer Simpson, and you can find this on Jango Fett, but it's just, printed on. But you can also find it on this minifigure. So torso is a new print also, similar to some other ones that, but this one you can use for any minifigure. It's universal. Because this one doesn't have, yellow, or it doesn't just have a peach one, so that's actually nice. You get plain white hands, you get that face that you usually get in higher end price sets. So this is actually the Bruce Wayne's face from 2008 or 6, and that was funny because, Batman, well, and I don't think that was intentional, but I think this is actually the cheapest set to get it in, maybe not. So that hairpiece you see right there, it's not really, I can't really say it's new, but I can't really say it's old. The form of it is not new. I don't think this hairpiece color, I think this is like a caramel color, and the other hairpiece that this came in was, with at least the color, because it is a brown. However, this is a darker brown, and sneak peek of my Ra's al Ghul, but this is a black, and that one is a brown, like so, lighter brown, which is actually the torso for the foot soldier. So yeah, you can see the difference. Not sure if this is a new hairpiece, like I said, but it is brown, and I think we maybe got it in the Bureau Burrow. This one came from the Lego City one. This might also be the one from the Bureau Burrow, whatever. But this one I kind of think is a new hairpiece, so maybe not, maybe it is. Don't know. Back printing. Second to last, Donatello, or Donatello, yes, this is Donatello. No, it is Raphael. Like I said, not really good with names of sets, and I'm not really good with names of TMNT either. But one thing I really like to point out before I even get on to anything else is that this, I can't zoom in, so sorry about that. See, maybe it can focus, maybe, just maybe. See, maybe. Hopefully it does. Can't really guarantee you guys. It says Mikey was here, and Mikey being Michelangelo. So I thought that was pretty cool. His shell was actually bandaged. Beep. But yeah. So on to more about this minifigure. We get the the same scythes, things, whatever, knives, whatever that we got for the last Michael or Donatello or Raphael, and he is actually different than all the other turtles. All the other turtles are, this camo-ish, God, cars, I hate you. But all the other ones are, this color. So he is the only dark green one, and his face is kind of creepy. He's like, hey, little girl, come over here. But yeah, so this is the kind of like alienish, facial thingies, so they did get a new print, so and that's good. Torso's good. They have like a do-rag-ish kind of instead of bandana, or I honestly don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just making up stuff now. Leg printing's good, and going off to the back when you take off the shell, which I will take off a shell right now. Also, funny thing is, what the Mikey is here. I think maybe that has a plot to do with the movie. Not really a plot, but like maybe Mikey does, write on his shell. So that's why I think it's in all of the sets, which he only comes in 2 sets. That's the back printing, so you don't have to have the shell like the other ones. And it does look deformed like the other turtles without the shell. But putting the shell back on, it's only one way you can put the shell on, and that's what this back. The smaller at the bend, so yeah, I'm gonna put that on, if we can put it on now. Okay, so there it is. There is Raphael. Yes, I knew that. Raphael. Dark green. And last but not least, Michelangelo. Yes, I got that right. So his accessory, because if I don't show you his accessory right now, it's just gonna keep doing that. But his accessory are nunchucks, and one thing I hate about these are they're not sturdy and they come off easily. That one, I just yanked it off, but other times, like They just don't stay on, so they're not really sturdy. Not really anything new. Got it in the last one. Got it in Ninjago, I think. But yeah, if you can focus, maybe. And it just doesn't want to focus. I mean, like, it focuses right here. Let's see, maybe I can do something about that. Focus. Focus, focus, let's see. Focus. So I set my camera to focus on that object. Now, we're going to see if it stays focused. Oh, it stayed. Okay, not really. But, onto the actual figure. So, his leg printing, like I said, they are the same color. So, I mean, this one looked more like it was supposed to go on that one to me, but I guess not really. Plain shell. We can take the shell off. There's the back printing. Torso printing's okay. He has kind of like these like dotish, pimple-ish things on his head. Facial printing's cool. Only variation I think of Michelangelo that we get. And sorry, that noise is being very annoying. I don't know what it is. But okay, so it just stopped. That was weird. Really cool. I think I'm the only person who might notice this, but if it focus camera. I'm telling you to focus. Oh, now you want to focus on it. So these, those white things you see right there might actually be goggles or glasses. So I thought that was cool. Torso printing, leg printing's cool. I'm not really going into, being too serious or in-depth about these guys, because I never am, so. Michelangelo! My favorite ninja because he is not too stern and not too smart and not too violent. He's perfect, so. I love you, Michelangelo. I'm trying to do, So now that we are over me, being stupid and having so many stupidities, thinkies, whatever, I can't even say words right, we are onto the smaller build. And this build is actually really cool because it is sturdy no matter what. Okay, not really, no matter what. But at most angles it is sturdy. So that's good. And then you can, these claws, so what this is, it's like a holding cell for Michelangelo, or at least depict it for Michelangelo. You can really use it for any minifigure. But what you have to do is, you have to take off his nunchucks first. See if you can do that without breaking them. So we did that. Now what you have to do, you do not attach this to the actual thing, because if you attach it, here's what happens. So he's poking out, and then when you put the claws together, that doesn't look right. Maybe for like trying to show him, maybe getting out, that's okay, but not really for like if you just want him to be plain sitting there. So what you have to do is you just have to put the plain minifigure standing there. Gotta do this, put the straps on a little quick, so he doesn't squirm out. So then voila, there it is. And this also, like this feature right here, what you can do is, he's like bending down, or the thing is bent down. And, I'm not saying this is like, this may be like an evil scientist. Vern is stealing me if you have right there. They're like doing some test stuff on him, or maybe it's just like a holding thing. I don't know. I'm stupid, so yeah. In 60 degrees, and this build is actually really cool. One of the best builds ever by Lego. Probably not really, but one of the best smallest builds, I'd have to say, that I currently own. And one of the best things that I have to say about this thing is that but it's like very like sturdy. It's like a blocky build, and that's why this set gets such a good rating at the end, you'll see. But you can this is like, supposed to be like one of those car things. Let's see, we get the turtle van here. Probably won't fit the entire thing in the camera, but like when you do this and then the car passes on. But yeah, obviously the turtles aren't supposed obeying the law, or the S. So this sticker piece says S. I don't know why it says S. Warning, private property keep out. Maybe like Shredder is the name. So we get like a fire hydrant here, or a water hosey thing. I'm not entirely sure. Something that a minifigure can stand on right here. Not really supposed to probably standing right there. And this is a cool feature. So what happens is you push that down. I'll do it again. See how this works. Show you how it works. So you push this down, and then that pops out, and it shoots that out. So that's a cool play feature. And I'll zoom in, let you see that up close. So push down. Okay. But overall, it's a really cool build. Another part of this that I thought was cool was it's kind of like actual real life, where you have to hold this down, obviously. But if you take a car and they're zooming in, they can break it down. So I thought that was really cool. Let's see, maybe I can get a better angle. Look at it from the back, and then they zoom by, or run over it, whatever you want to say, whatever term you think best. But yeah, now we're going to go on to this monstrosity. This isn't really too monstrous or monstrosity-ish, as I say, but it's definitely bulky and sturdy, and it's worth the money. I promise you guys, I've never lied to you before, this is worth the money. But onto this thing, this monstrosity, a 360-degree look at it. And one part I do want to point out is right there, both on opposite sides, there are supposed to be stickers right here. However, I did not. I tried putting the stickers on. They did not at all look good on there. So I thought it looked better like this. So I left them off. You can do the same too. It's really up to you. I can't tell you how to do it. Wheel detail on the wheel is awesome. This part. And yeah. So you can open both sides, and they reveal 2 flick fire missiles. And to take out the enemy, let's take out the foot soldiers. See, hopefully we can. Not really good at this. All right, let's see. All right, do that again. And we did it. That shows you how awesome I am. But then in the inside, you may notice it's a little dull in the inside. I'll take off the roof, which you can do. Dang it. Okay, gotta put this part back on because I feel like it's empty. Okay, so that just fell off. Not the sturdiest part in the front, but yeah, let's go and take off the roof. I'll show you on more detail after the roof, actually. And you do have 2 flip fire missiles, which you really can't do too much shooting with, because once you shoot them off, don't really want to shoot them off because I'm afraid they might go somewhere and I might not be able to find them. But then you have a satellite dish, and this roof build is very good. So once you look inside there, you have a computer back there, and then right here, where these clips are, maybe you can see them. Let's see. You can put in the these accessories and stuff, so they can clip on, and Vern's cell phone too. I mean, I'm probably not really depicted to do it in the set itself, but they are there, so why not use them? Right here in the front, you can put Vern in. And you can fit all the turtles in. I haven't really tried it, but I'm guessing you can. So you put Vern in, and he can be driving, as it is depicted on box. And I thought it would have been more cool for him to be right there, actual logical probably too. But I mean, it's the turtle van. What do you expect? Logicalness. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles isn't that logical, but you can, like I said, I'm going to try to do that right now. Put all the minifigures in. This would be Donatello's area, but we're going to put Michelangelo right there, and then we're going to try to put the foot soldier in. This is just mainly the turtles, so depict the 2 non-turtles as turtles, so you can't fit them all in. And then even when you close them, Donatello or Michelangelo or Raphael really doesn't fit in there, but he's not really. I mean, it's the shell. It's the shell that counts. You know what? Oh well. But then you put the roof on, and all minifigures fit in. I'm not really sure, like I said, if it would work too good because all the shells, but I mean, I'm guessing it can. But I also, if you guys think I should buy the cartoon version and do a comparison of these guys, definitely leave it in the comments below, because I like this version, and I'm guessing I'm gonna like the next one because, I mean the other one, because that one was bigger, and I love big things, because big things are awesome. But onto the front, we do have a little ladder detail, and the thing that sucked about it was that it goes down this way instead of the other way, but it's cool, it's all good. Right here we have some mirrors, I'm guessing. Here we have a zip line, or not zip line, but like string thing, and I thought it would have been more sensible for it to be on the back, but like I said, TMNT, not sensible. But some detail, and this was actually a really cool build, and so yeah. And onto the back, we do have more detail. Here are the side doors, if you didn't know already. There's a look inside. Dun dun dun. But then you have a license plate, and I'm guessing this might be the actual license plate. But the funny thing is 79115. I think that is actually the set number for the actual set. If I can find the box, which is over here. Let's see, maybe it is. Maybe it's not. 79115. Yes, it is. And then it's A and G, and I don't know where the A and G part comes in. Maybe it's Ninja or Active Ninja Jennings, or I don't know. Maybe it's Michael Bay. Nope, that's not his. Maybe it's someone's probably initials, but I don't think it really means anything in the movie since that's the set number. Lego always does that. The Joker in the Arkham Asylum, his inmate number was the set number, and they do that for the Lego car themes too. But now onto what this piece is here for. So when you take a look at this is a camera and all. So what you do is you take this on the hook thing. Don't roll away, truck thingy. Don't know why I'm talking to it. Let's see, maybe we can pull. Okay, don't want to mess it up, because let me tell you, when you mess it up, you have to cut. You end up having to cut it, and it's just a whole thing of stupidness. So yeah, sorry, put it on there. So we got that connected. What we're going to do is we're going to hold this down, and what happens is that brings it down, and that's how it's depicted on the box too, so I'm not lying to you. And then, you know, you can drag it along, and you know, just take it, but then this is naked, and there's nothing here, and the tower's gone, so obviously you want to put it back, and try to take this off without breaking this. But how is that possible, may I ask? I'm trying to take this off literally, and right when I take off the camera, the thing comes off. So that makes me seem like I'm very weak. You know, I'm weak. I'm weak in spirit, but not in heart. Or I don't know, something like that. But let's put that on, and then we put this on, and voila! There it is. So zipping this back on, really all you have to do. This is probably like YouTube, Lego 101, so if you're like really good with Lego, then you probably don't like, you're probably like, oh my god, this kid's stupid, why is he doing this on camera? But you know, 10 days, this is one of those 10 days later moments. I think maybe it goes the other way. Yes, I've been doing it the wrong way. I think, maybe, hopefully not. Yes, I have. Okay, so now I just seem like I am stupid. I'm just gonna put it all together. All together, guys. One step at a time. See, I was actually thinking of that Jordan Sparks song. You know, the horrible Jordan Sparks song. The one step at a time. One. Sorry, I don't like it, but yeah. And then, well, I mean, you can put it the other way, but I like it that way. So, that's very much all of the features. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Why is that foot soldier in there? Get out of here. Yeah, I'm weird. Capture the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That should be easy. Whoa, what'd you say? Aha, ta-ta! Whoa, don't worry, it's just a mask. Yeah, this always happens. So guys, on to set ratings for this thing. And for durability, this gets a 10. And this gets a 10 because it's very durable and not much of it breaks. The only part that actually breaks are his ninja nunchuck thingies. But other than that, it's fine. This thing is meant to break, so that's good. Playability, it gets a 9, you know, all this playability, and the truck itself is very playable, that part. So I say it gets a 9. I think it could have been, I mean, a little, somewhat more, something added to it, little, maybe, something. For minifigures and accessories, I got a 9 because these minifigures are awesome, despite how ugly the turtles look, and then how, you know, alienish they look, especially how, you know, rapist that one looks. This thing gets, the minifigures are actually really cool, and I like them more than I thought I was actually gonna like them. Well, not meaning I like the turtles the way they look. For price and value, this thing gets a 9.5. This ring retails for $40. If I didn't say that at the beginning of the review, I'm sorry, but it retails for $40. However, I did get it. I got it at Toys R Us for $40, which that's the actual retail price, and Toys R Us probably had it for $50, but they had it for $40. And then I had a coupon for 20% off, so I got it really for $34, and that was with tax and everything. So, but the price and value for $40, this is awesome. Kind of probably would have been, you know, more likely $35. I'm seeing it as, but 40 is good. It's just the vehicle seems a little small for $40, but the value for this, can't really say there's too much value going on, and probably is, because, you know, once the movie, if the movie is, you know, spectacular, people are going to want this, especially, you know, retro people or people in the future who weren't able to get this when it was released. And build and pieces, it gets a 10 because this build was amazing. All the builds, I love this build. Right here, I love that build, I love this build. So pieces also are good. You get this piece, which we do get. We get the camera piece, which you can't really even see. You get this piece up here, which you also can't see. You get this thing. You get some tan, you know, greenish army pieces. So total, this thing gets a 47.5 out of 50. I think that's the best rating I've ever given, and this set deserves it because it is awesome. But yeah, I just threw my notebook on the ground. Yeah, guys, this is it for my review of the Turtle Van Takedown. I know I'm not really good at reviewing sets. I probably am, you know, the worst guy, but I mean, it's because I'm getting a little shabby. I haven't really done it since I think the last set I actually reviewed was the Mandalorian Speeder. I think that was 2 months ago, so kind of shabby. If you guys think I should do more set reviews, make sure to leave them in the comments down below. I probably will do them anyway, but I mean, I will evolve, get better to where I was over time, because now, I mean, I was just loose, and I kind of probably sound like I was drunk, and you know, I kind of am. Don't tell anyone. I'm a minority and I'm drinking. Oh, I know, so suspicious. But yeah, guys, like I said, this is it for my review. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because I do have plenty of custom minifigures coming. Some of them I had to stop doing because I kind of messed up on a row. But those are stories for another time. So guys, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, rate, and subscribe. Subscribe.